Hi. So I'm making this video in my bathroom because excuse me. The lighting is amazing in here, and it's much better in here than it is in my room. But this means I have to hold my camera, so we're gonna see how long I can hold it up. But anyways, this video is not gonna have an intro, sadly, because I don't feel like editing. But yeah. So basically, this is just a little life update. My arm is tired already. That sucks. I just want to talk about a little bit of things. If my roommate comes upstairs, I'm turning the video off. Like, so yeah, I just want you to know. But anyways, so I am here in DC, and it's Christmas time and all this fun stuff. And I've been telling a lot of people, like, slowly but surely, that I don't really like it here, y'all. Like, I don't. I know for a fact, excuse me, that this is not where I'm putting down roots. I do plan on moving back to North Carolina. I feel like I'm gonna move back to like Raleigh. Well, not move back because I'm not from Raleigh, but I feel like I'm gonna move to like Raleigh, you know, and like settle down when it's time. But I know that I'm only in DC for a season. I've been praying about it and all this stuff, and the reason why I'm in DC is because God called me to be here specifically for my job. I work with babies. Girl, I love them. Not babies like actual infants, but like children. I work with children. I work at a school, but I call them my babies because they are my babies. But I'm here for the babies. What necklace is that? Hold on now. Can I get my necklaces right? But yeah, I'm here for the babies, and they desperately need me. I don't want to sound like arrogant, but like I'm saying basically like I know that this is where God wants me in my life right now, which is why I am at this school, and I absolutely love it. Like, I look forward to going to work every day. It's just so amazing. I love the kids, and everything's phenomenal. But when I don't have to work, I like find myself saying, okay, now what? Because it's like, I don't really know what to do. And a lot of people are under the assumption, like, Ariel, what are you talking about? Like, you live in a city. What, like, I don't get how you're, like, dissatisfied. Okay, let's talk logistics and realistics, okay? Yeah, I live in the city, but realistically, what am I doing on the weekend? Okay, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party, I don't club. I don't really have I don't have any friends in DC. I have, like, a cousin here and there, but, I mean, you know, we don't really talk much. So, realistically, what am I doing in the city on the weekends? Just, this is be real. Or like after work, what am I doing? Like, be mindful, like, the city is full of museums, like 500 museums. Granted, I'm not going to a bunch of museums. I'm not doing it. That's what? No, I'm not going to a bunch of museums. And then it's full with a bunch of businesses, as it should be, and a bunch of super expensive restaurants. I don't have money to be spending on super expensive restaurants. So realistically, somebody tell me, sis, what am I supposed to be doing in the city? Like, understandable, like if I had a friend or like friends or whatever, like girlfriends or whatever, like we could stroll through the city and just talk and chat and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Or just like go to like a bookstore and talk or something like that, you know? But that ain't my life, y'all. Like, I don't have people that I can just like hang out with. So, or I can go to their house. So there's nothing for me to do in DC, and that's what I feel like a lot of people don't get. And I'm really glad I'm making this video because I really want to stress that, because I feel like a lot of people aren't understanding me. Because when I say I want to move back home, they're just like, why? And I'm like, why not? Like, what am I to do here? Like, it's, you know, I plan on eventually making friends here and things like that. And like, I'm not making friends is not like my goal right now. I'm here for my babies. Like, that's what I'm like. That's where my mind is at. Making friends, it happens or it doesn't. Like, I'm not stressed about it. But eventually, like I said, I do plan on making friends or whatever, and then maybe we can like go hang out in the city and I guess see sights. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's nothing to do in the city, especially if you don't drink or none of that stuff. There's nothing for me to do. Like, I can walk around in the freezing cold and like just walk, and that is tiring. Like I've done that so many times. I did that like all summer, and people are like, oh, go out by yourself. Been there, done that. Like I go out all the time just randomly walking in the city, and it is the most annoying thing ever. Like you're literally just walking around the city for hours by yourself. You're surrounded around all these people and you're just walking, and it's just like, where am I going? Like this is it's dumb to me, to be honest, because my dad helped me to realize that I am purpose driven. So if there's no purpose in it, I'm just like, what am I doing? Like, why am I here? So yeah, I'm just like, okay, yeah. So I don't be going out just randomly exploring, because that's dumb to me. So yeah, but I just wanted to say that. So essentially, when I feel like my season is up with these kids, or just with children in this region of the United States, I do plan on definitely moving back to North Carolina. And y'all, just like the little things are greatly appreciated. Like y'all, I don't do a lot of things. Like at home, I will run to Walmart in a heartbeat, because Walmart's literally always like 1 minute from my house. Girl, you talking about needing something essential that only Walmart got? Sis, first of all, you gotta find a Walmart that got what you need. Like, all the Walmarts don't have produce, sis. Like, they don't have produce section, so you gotta go, far and wide to go get what you need. Find a Walmart that got what you need for a good price. And then you're talking about traffic, sis. So you gotta go out, like actually out into the city. You gotta go out into the city, find parking, finally get to the Walmart, pay for a bag, sis. What is that? And then you have to go back out and get your car and go back home. And it's just a lot. And if you, okay, we're gonna take the train, bet you gotta go grocery shopping, sis, and walk all the way back. Girl, no, like, and you know what? I applaud anyone who's actually from the city, like this was their life. Like, bet you got it, that's you. But I didn't grow up like that. I grew up where Walmart is down the street from my house, like 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? I could be there in 1 minute, and I could be out in 10 minutes. I could be home in 15 minutes and get like full grocery shopping home in 15 minutes. Now we're talking about grocery shopping being a whole day thing, because it literally is going to be like a 3-hour thing. Like just getting there, shopping, and getting back 3 hours, like at the least. And I'm not about that. Like I don't like that. Like I miss the little things that North Carolina had for me, or just like a slower paced city, like just like missing a turn. Missing your turn in DC, that is not fun. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to miss your turn, because then you're talking about taking 20 minutes to get back on track to where you need to be, and then you already are like, it's just like, that's a lot. Like it's a lot that I'm just like, go for it. Like I'm not here for it. So I'm here for the time being, and I'm grateful that I'm here. I keep telling people the city is beautiful, because that is the truth. Like the city is really beautiful. Seeing the monument and the Capitol, it's just it's so beautiful. It's almost surreal. It's really just like driving through the city. It's an amazing thing. It's a beautiful thing. But sis, living here, that is not convenient. It's not convenient. Like, it is not convenient at all. And I'm coming from a really convenient lifestyle. So, and I just don't see myself raising children here at all. I don't see myself raising children here. I honestly don't see myself dating anyone here, to be honest. Yeah, so there's that. And then, but the good news is that I think I finally found a church. It is a little far out, but it's a good church, y'all. And I think I'm gonna start going there consistently. Cause I've been to, y'all, I'm such a church hoe. I've been to 6 different churches so far, and this church is the only one where I can remember what the preacher preached about. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna go to this church, and I really am excited, because it kind of reminds me a lot of my old church, and that church was amazing. So yeah, I'm just happy and excited that maybe I'll be able to go to that church. But I'm about to go home. I'm going home on Saturday, actually. It was Christmas. So I'm going home, and when I come back in the new year, I plan to attend that church faithfully. So I'm pretty excited about that. My lips kind of look chapped, but I promise you that ain't. But yeah, but I'm so here for my locks in my life right now. I absolutely love my locks. I don't regret anything. I love them. Let me give you a little quick, I'll show you, just a little bit of a little lock update as well, Yes, loving the locks is Is that good for you, or y'all need like what y'all need? I just love my locks, y'all, so much. Oh, yes, I'm so here for it. Like, oh God, yes. But I love my locks so much. I just love them. Like, I don't have any other words. I just love them a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in my life. I'm not really happy, but I'm really happy in my life right now. Like, I'm joyous. Yeah. Like, I'm joyous in my life right now, like genuinely joyous. Like, how are you doing, Ariel? I'm doing great. Like, there's nothing, I can't complain about anything because everything's going good. Like, I love my babies. Like, my kids make living here worth everything. Like, I will go a 3-hour grocery shopping just so I can work with these kids. I love them so much, y'all. They're my babies. Like, I love them because y'all know, like, how I get about the kids. So yes, I love my babies. I love my job. Absolutely love it. Everything else is just chill. You know, I'm still out here. You know, a beautiful woman of Christ, you know, waiting her husband or whatever. You know, I just want to make that clear. You know, just saying. But other than that, yes, I'm like chilling out here, just living. But I just want to share with y'all. I really want to share with a bunch of people about how I really feel about DC. Because a lot of people keep asking me, and like, I give either people, it's fine because I don't want to talk about it, or I give them, nah, it's alright because I'm trying to come back. So yeah, I just wanted to make a video about it and be honest with y'all and be real with y'all about how I'm feeling, because yeah. But there's that. I definitely appreciate North Carolina a lot more. I promise you, as a teenager, this is where I wanted to be, like, just be in the city, like, oh, I just want to be in the city, and now I'm like, oh no, this is not it for me. I just know it's not for me, and that's totally fine. I know that God only has me here for a little bit. Who texted me? Okay. Yeah, I know that God just only has me here for a little bit. And y'all, I'm so thankful for my coworkers. Oh my God. My coworkers are amazing. It's a bunch of girls and one boy, but the girls are like literally like becoming my sisters, and I'm so grateful for them. Like, I'm becoming more vulnerable with them and just really being myself. So I'm just so grateful for them. Like, and then I just have to do with my job. Like I said, my job is just awesome. So I'm just really grateful. And yeah, like, that's just where I am in my life right now. You know, God still daily taking his time with me, being patient with me. You know, when I say that, so I mean being patient. Just like, oh Lord, this girl, you know, so I'm like, he's like, so there's that, you know. Yeah, I'm really just trying to utilize the whole day as it is. Because you have to realize, like, we have 24 hours in the day, and I am single, and I don't have kids, and I don't have a real, like, super consuming job. So it's like literally now or never. Like, I'm never going to get this time back in my life ever again. So I pretty much better do everything that I want to do and that I can do without any interruptions now in my life before the real things happen. And I'm just trying to utilize all the hours. But y'all, after work, I'll be tired. Like, I don't want to do anything. But I'm trying to be more... So, I don't know. I'm done with that sentence because I can't think. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that about all that's going on in my life, which is pretty much nothing. But yep, I'm not going to ramble because that's not cool. But I am done talking right now. Roommate didn't come up here, you know. So that's it. Yeah, I'm done. And I will talk to y'all later.